I'm still in the middle of deciding upon whom I should declare war. I think Cardell is a bad idea, even though I still want quite a bit of their land. Um, I don't want to go to war with Ming right now, seeing as my manpower is horrendously low. My overextension needs to come down. I need to work on absolutism. Multiple universities would probably be a good thing to get. Sooner rather than later. Should probably make more states too, even though that costs me admin power as well. I'm going to wait until these provinces are all cored before I decide on which states to make. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and decrease autonomy in everything I can. Well, some of those are territories. That sucks, but I don't know. I'm going to try to build up my absolutism. And I think that's all I can do right now. I have a loan. So, seeing as Cardell is a bad choice, I think, because it would call Ming in. The only real enemies I have in the west are Ethiopia and their allies. And then everyone in the east. But Manus is at war with Bengal right now. I kind of want to see what comes of that war. I don't think I can declare war on Bengal without the Ottomans coming in right now, which sucks. I need to wait until the Ottomans are involved in a big war that they will say no to coming in on. Who all are they at war with? Bosnia, England, Zapotec, English Channel, English Mexico, 13 colonies, Austria. Okay, so they're at war with Austria. So there's a good chance that by the end of this war I can... Mamlukian separatists. If I see some of their provinces start getting sieged down, I declare war on Bengal. Ottomans don't join. I maintain them as allies. In the meantime, I will have these armies. Hold on, which one is my good general? 4412, 4432. I'm going to leave this one here, so we'll put them on drilling. Am I at force limit? I'm 10 short. Okay. I think I knew that, but I wanted to make sure. So I am going to put these guys on ships and take them to... I think we've still got a truce with Pasai till 1621. So I think Brunei is the ideal target. They have some land that isn't connected to their capital as well. Do they have an explorer or a colonist? It doesn't look like it. Not from their national ideas. Religious quantity, espionage, offensive. So, were these just conquered from other people? Bhutan, Makassar, Luwu. Yes is the answer there. Still, I'm going to take my guys over there. What kind of supply limit do I have? All good. What's their highest development? There's a 31. There's a 34 important center of trade. 24. 27. They have a lot of high development. So let's bring these guys over here to Pontianak. And while those guys move, I will have these guys go to Ahmadabad, where the other one just left from. And I don't actually expect to fight any of this war on my contingent, or not contingent, contiguous land. Pasai has fabricated claims. Russia's fabricated claims. Supply limit there, 33. What about over here? 35. Alright, so I'm going to go get these guys now. Is Brunei allied with anyone? I don't think they're allied with anyone strong. Significant anyway. Malacca and Sulu. Alright, so I need to watch Malacca. Sulu, not so much. That's Tidor. Oh, Sulu is this tiny island. What's their development like? 18? Malacca is a tributary state of Ming. Wouldn't be a bad idea to take one of their important centers of trade if I can. Padisha Begum of the people. It has become clear to us that the Padisha Begum Jahanara is a woman with a heart of gold. She always does her best to please her husband, Padisha Akbar I, and treats her friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to the Batiana province, Padisha Begum Jahanara saw the suffering of its poorest peasants with her own eyes. Ever since, she has been drafting a plan to help her most destitute subjects. In order to make these ideas into reality, however, Jahanara needs some funds from the nation's treasury. Trying to save up for some universities right now, but I suppose that's fine for some extra national unrest reduction, especially right now. Even though I am ahead on all of my tax, right? Yes, pretty far ahead on Diplo points as well, though that is why I'm annexing Siak right now. This will increase absolutism by 1. We'll harsh treatment every time we get the opportunity to, I think, until we get close to having military tech that is, or until we get close to needing to buy military tech again. The Arcane is requesting military access now? I don't think so. We will go take this fleet, or this army, to Katapang. I'm actually going to do something. Importing food to combat famine. The recent food shortage in parts of our nation has caused many among the Mughal to question trade policies which prevent imports of vital goods. People are calling for trade barriers to be relaxed, hoping that the crisis can be mitigated by buying food from more fortunate nations. In this time of need, lives matter more than politics, or we must strive to be self-sufficient even when we are not. I can lose money again and mercantilism, or gain mercantilism, gain national unrest. How long does the one I just got last? It's an announcement of sect practices. Consort of the people expires on ruler death. This lasts for 5 years, so I can take that. The national manpower modifier is going to suck, though. We can deal with it, though. Do I have, like, I'm going to try to get a statesman to try to annex Siak faster. Our truce with Mawa has expired. There's a Diplo rep guy. We'll save on some money and gain a few fewer Diplo points every month. Which is fine. I want to annex Siak, I think. Let's go ahead and declare war on Mawa and just end them. We will wait until the end of the month to do that, though. And these guys, I want two cav from here to go there, and 2 infantry from here to go to the other one. They'll trade places, because I have some ideas. We'll decrease our legalism for it, but it shouldn't be much of an issue. There we go. Good. Doesn't matter. Oh shit, I moved the wrong people to the wrong places. So the cavalry I want to have stay... Actually... The cavalry go there. Hold on. Cavalry go. These guys go that way. These guys go that way. Yeah. Air falls ill. Send for a trained medicus. Or pray for his life. He didn't die, thank God. Cost me money, meaning I'm about to take out another loan. Bengal has canceled military access. And once these guys get to the place I want them to, Lanao is now self-sustaining. I think I have a colony over in North America. I do. It's Chinook. England is also working on trying to build a colonial nation over here. Not something I like to see. It's 5 development. Yeah, I'd like a colonial nation in California, I think. If only to get the free merchant from... I think I'd like one in Alaska as well. So those are my current priorities. Developments, or the stuff's almost cored. Trade good in Chinook's fur. I think these guys are settled in. Sulu and Malacca will both join. So we want the conquest of Brunei, which is their capital. Let's go for it. Oh, they have 12 light, or one light ship more than we do. This could end badly. We'll go try to save our ships. Let's try to get a good captain. He's a foreshock. I'll take it. We are 1 over on military leaders. I don't think I really need an explorer right now. Don't know if I'll ever need another explorer, or want another explorer for that matter. Wait, Malacca entered into a coalition against who? Luang Prabang won the siege of Bhavnagar. Okay, and I forgot to move my troops in, didn't I? Okay, we will move them 1 province at a time, occupying each one along the way. The war with Malwa is a complete success. We've won the Battle of the Straits of Johor. Meaning we have blockaded it. We'll detach damaged ships to repair. And once wait. So Malacca didn't enter into a coalition. They are the target of a coalition. Excellent. Let's go ahead and annex Malwa. Finally get them out of the picture. Unless, of course, the wars in between Bengal and Bamanas and in Malwa land being released. I think they still have course. Yes. In Bamanas. So let's end this. I guess I will take a revocation of their cores on everything I can. I should probably sort by war score, huh? Okay, all of their cores will be revoked except for the one we're taking right now. Go ahead and make that a core immediately. I don't like some of the way these ships are spreading out. Cannon fodder. It appears our country is getting rather empty and lacking in a very important resource. Cannon fodder. Fear not. While we may lack this resource, then one of our subjects have plenty of fresh meat for the battlefields. Should we force their servitude, they would be less than pleased, but such is the way of things. Guns need men to fire them. Siak's opinion of us. They gain 15 liberty desire and lose 50 opinion. What are they at currently? Something that is insignificant, really. So we'll take the manpower. Looks like Malacca may be facing down the barrel of a coalition cannon. Occupied the first two Bruneian provinces. We'll continue moving along their coast. What is the supply limit here? 43. So we will enable drilling there. These guys will move to Cathaiwar. And we will enable drilling there. I suppose Malacca could get military access through Bengal. If they wanted to. And for that reason, I'm going to activate some of my forts over on my eastern border. I think I need to fortify my eastern borders now that I look at it. Build universities or pay back loans. I think, before I check that, let me see Enlightenment. Because I built manufactories already, right? Lahore has a textile manufactory. Delhi has a manufactory. So I did build some. Wow, I'm making a lot of money. I am, every time I see that, I'm surprised by it still. So yeah, there's a chance. There's no, albeit not large chance, because I would imagine other places will have manufactories, but there is a chance that I could get manufactories in my nation. Lahore is the most likely place. The Enlightenment, however, I need... Mogostan is the most likely one. I don't know why. Why Mogostan? I have no clue. It's not like an extremely high development province or anything. Still, I will go to my institutions again. Is not an island, is an estate. I think I need to build a university there. One of the following must be true. Province has a seat in parliament, have a university, or all of the following must be true. Mogostan is on the continent of Europe. Development at least 20. Province owner, ruler has all of those. So, I'd like to build 5 universities, right? Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to do... Yeah, I should be able to do them all in one go. So I'm going to go with Mogostan. And I think my my highest development provinces, which are Delhi, Lahore, and Herat. Development. Lahore, Delhi, Herat, Samarkand, Tabriz. Samarkand, Tabriz. Now, I don't know what the requirements for things for I don't understand why Mogistan is the most likely one for it to spawn in, but that's... I'm not going to question that. I'm just going to build a university there and hope that it does. Ottomans are still going to come into a fight against Bengal, or if I declare war against Bengal. Meanwhile, I will continue to blockade the straits at Malacca while we continue to advance on Brunei's provinces. And I'll wait for these guys to arrive. Natural scientist has died. Okay, it's not the guy we have hired currently. Move on to the first fort. And I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here.